Hi guys, your English teacher Ismail Shah is here, the motivational speaker and the managing director of Eagle English Language Academy. And today I would like to post a video. The topic which I have to discuss is English pronunciation rules. Okay, but before watching this clip, if you like this video, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And whether it, if you have any questions or any doubts related to this topic, so don't forget to leave comment. I will get back to you. Let's get started. Guys, I have seen most of the students when they learn English, so they prefer reading, writing, and speaking. They read different things in English. They, speak a lot. Even they write different things in English, but they really give time to listening. Sometimes they think that listening isn't a part of learning English. As a result, when do they speak English, they often make mistake in speaking English, especially in pronunciation. So I brought a very, very special video for them. Okay, and today I want to teach the correct pronunciation of few words. Let's get started. The first letters, this is Tion. These four letters have different two sounds to pronounce. For example, if you want to learn the correct pronunciation of these four letters, you have to learn two rules of it. Rule number one. The first rule of learning the correct pronunciation of these four letters is for example, if before these four letters, when there comes S, so these four letters will always give us chun sound. Chun sound. Okay. Let's understand this with the help of an example. I will write here an example so you will get a perfect understanding of it. The first word I wanna hear it is question. This is called question. Most of the students pronounce this word like question. So this is wrong pronunciation. Okay, the correct pronunciation of this word is question, because before these four letters there's S. As I told, if before these four letters there's S alphabet, so you have to pronounce these four letters like chun, question. Okay, the next one can be suggestion. Most of students pronounce this word like suggestion, but this isn't suggestion, this is suggestion. Question, suggestion, because before these four letters here comes S, and when there comes S before these four letters will pronounce like chun. Rule number first, that was. Okay, rule number two. Before these four letters, when there as an S alphabet, okay, so these four letters will give us shun sound. Shun, like action. This is not action, because before these four letters there as an S letter. If there as an S letter before these four letters, so these four letters will give us shun sound. Action. Okay. Solution. Nation. And you need to remember one other talk, that for example, after these four letters, when there comes further letters, okay, so the pronunciation of these four letters will still be shun. For example, this is nation, national. After these four letters here comes A and L, but still the pronunciation of these four letters are shun, national. Okay, nationality, nationalism, and so on. For example, if after these four letters, if here further letters come, so the correct pronunciation of these four letters will be shun, because there is no S before these four letters. Got it? Let's go ahead. The next thing which I have to teach is SION. What is the correct pronunciation of these four letters? These four letters have different sounds to pronounce. Okay, and if you want to learn the correct pronunciation of these four letters, you have to learn two rules of it. Rule number one. If before these four letters here comes vowel, for example, if here comes A or E, I, O, U, so the pronunciation of these four letters will be run. Just listen again, because this is something very important you need to learn. Before these four letters, if here comes vowel, if for example there's a word and it there's these four letters, but before these four letters there is a vowel, so the correct pronunciation of these four letters will be run. Let's understand this with the help of an example. For example, confusion. This is confusion. Why this confusion? Why this as in confusion? shun, confusion. Why this as in confusion? It's because before these four letters here's U, and U is a vowel. And as I told that before these four letters, here comes vowel. So the correct pronunciation of these four letters will be run, run. Got it? The next one can be, you need to remember one more thing. As I told that before, if before these four letters, here comes vowel letter, but with vowel, if here comes only R alphabet, so the correct pronunciation of these four letters still will be run, run. Vowel letters plus R, vowel letters plus R. The pronunciation of these four letters will be run. If rule number 2, if there is no vowel, or if there's no R, so what will be the pronunciation of these four letters? The pronunciation of these four letters will be shun. If these are the four letters, if before these four letters here are no vowel, of here's no R, so the pronunciation of these four letters will be shun. For example, machine. Here's a word which is machine. Look, this word ends on S-I-O-N, but before S-I-O-N, here's no vowel, here's no R, so that's why the correct pronunciation of these four letters will be shun. Machine, machine, not measure, machine. Got it? So let's go ahead. And the third thing which I have to discuss is these four letters, C-I-A-N. C-I-A-N. These four letters will always give us shun sound. But these lag words generally used, for jobs, profession, or for websites. For example, let's understand this with the help of an example. For example, politician. Politician. This word ends on C-I-A-N. The correct pronunciation of this letter is politician, not politician. Okay, it's because the word ends on C-I-A-N, and I told if a word ends on C-I-A-N, so the correct pronunciation of the C-I-A-N will be shun, politician. Okay? Magician, magician, beautician, and so on. Let's go ahead. The next double which I have to discuss is T-I-A-N. T-I-A-N. This, if you want to learn the correct pronunciation of these four letters, you have to learn two rules. I mean, these four letters have different sounds to pronounce. I mean, two sounds to pronounce. The first rule you have to learn if you want to learn the correct pronunciation of these four letters is, if, for example, before these four letters, before T-I-A-N, if here comes S, okay, the pronunciation of these four letters will be chun, Let's understand this with the help of an example. Look this word carefully. This is called question. Question. This is not called question. Question. It's because before these four letters here comes S. And for example, if before these four letters here comes S, the correct pronunciation of these four letters will be chun. Question. Question. Rule number 2. If, for example, before these four letters, if here, it doesn't come, if here it doesn't come S, so what will be the pronunciation of these four letters? The pronunciation of these four letters will be shun. Shun. For example, Martian. Martian. This is called Martian. And so on. So students, that's all in today's class, in today's video, and I hope that you will get much benefit from today's class and wait for forthcoming video. God bless you all.